champion can be his mother.
The advocacy towards cancer-free communities in Cameroon have been reignited through the strategic empowerment of over 27 enthusiastic young people.
We are not just out to sit and pour out slides on the wall.
Organized by the Peter Bryan Onco Health Initiative, 𝐏𝐿𝐻, held at the conference room of the Reconciliation and Development Association, RADA. The program was aimed at empowering young cancer advocates to drive meaningful change, as explained by the team lead, Peter Bryan.
As a grassroots organization that sets out to address disparities in cancer care, most especially in the aspects of cancer early detection and prevention, saw it as a need to empower its team members or to empower its entire team. Reasons being that you cannot give what you don't have, and talking about something very sensitive which involves a health burden as cancer, it requires you being able to put out the right information where necessary and having your team grounded with the necessary knowledge and information that will be required to drive impactful and sustainable change in our community as far as cancer is concerned.
During the 7-day incubation period from the 19th to the 27th of August, the 27 participants making up the organization's team through a competitive process were exposed to modules such as effective communication, organizational organigram, stakeholders mapping, monitoring and evaluation, fundraising, amongst others.
As a young budding organization, we saw the cancer burden, context specific to Cameroon. We saw the meals monitoring, evaluation, and accountability and learning systems. We saw other modules of training and like effective communication, grant writing, and fundraising, which are very important arms of an organization, as well as NGO documentation and compliance documents, which are also a very important aspect of an organization who intends to run sustainably and successfully.
Crowning the session with awards of certificates, participants expressed readiness to put into practice lessons learned.
Particularly for my session on the stakeholder mapping and advocacy and the use of communication, I learned more skills, I learned more tools, I learned more, if I can say, cheat codes that can help me create better advocacy content, that can help me create better videos, that can help me to be able to create very much adaptable information that can be suitable for maybe each audience. So this program has really helped me as an individual, as it has helped me to be able to pinpoint those skills of mine that I can use, the ones that I'll have to learn to improve on the cancer burden in Bamenda and Cameroon as a whole.
Prior to this workshop, I had little to no knowledge about the cancer burden that actually exists in Cameroon, in Africa and beyond. And during this program, I was able to be enlightened on the cancer problem, the epidemiology of cancer, and I actually learned how I can be a volunteer, be an advocate. I learned how to manage an organization and be part of this.
Such and more are key measures to tackle cancer and change narratives in Cameroon and the world at large.